Hey guys, so today we have a very exciting unboxing from Moyu. So this is the new MFJS, so Mofeng Jiaoshi RS Pyraminx. So I'm not quite sure if they sent me the Maglev or the regular version, but yeah, I'm excited for this. As you guys know, or you might know, I'm not the greatest at Pyraminx. It's probably one of my worst events, but I still do enjoy Pyraminx, and I do try, like, in competition, and I don't know, I haven't got anything good yet, but I will continue to practice, and maybe this cube will help me. So yeah, it's been a little bit since they released the Weilong Pyraminx. I think maybe 6 months or so, probably a little longer, but yeah, so I'm excited for this one too. So I did not grab any scissors, which may be a problem. There we go. Ugh. Oh, there's a 3x3 in here too. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so... Okay, this just looks like a Worm 2021 Maglev. Yeah, so I didn't know they were going to send this, so that's pretty cool. Thanks to them. Alright, nice. Okay, so they sent me... That's awesome. So they sent me a, you see, a Maglev version, so the purple internals, and a normal non-Maglev version. That's that logo. That's a pretty cool logo. I like the white one on the blue side, which is interesting. Okay, so I guess I'll start with this one. Okay, so immediately pretty light turning. I'm gonna see, I haven't tried the tips yet. Interesting, very sandy. Seems like pretty good strength. Not too fast or anything. Here, listen to the turns. Seems like a pretty nice magnet strength for the tips and the turning. Okay, it kind of has a little bit of like a hollow feeling to it. And it's pretty sandy, but obviously it's just not lubed, so it feels pretty nice, to be honest. I will do some solves on this one, and I'll let you know. But before then, here is the Maglev version. Okay, yeah, feels about the same, just a little bit faster, which is usually how the Maglev version of these Moyu cubes go, just out of the box at least. But yeah, feels pretty nice. I will do some solves on these and I'll let you guys know. Alright, so before I get into some solves, I figured I'd show you some footage of the internals of these cubes. So there's under the cap of the Maglev version. The cap is pretty easy to take off on both versions. There's the internals, the purple internals. Here's the magnetic version. You can kind of see the magnets through the plastic there, and that's under the cap and the screw head. So yeah, now here's some solves, and I'll give you some of my thoughts on these cubes. So I think I probably prefer just the regular magnetic version over the Maglev. And I'd say that these cubes, you can definitely tell they're kind of like a budget version of the Weilong Pyra that Moyu released 6-7 months ago. But they're still pretty nice. I was able to get some good times on them. I set these cubes up with Traxxas 50K, DNM, and Mystic, and I like the setup a lot. Yeah, but they kind of retain this hollow feel, which is not something you really get with the Weilong that much, but they still turn quite well, and I like them. The one problem, which you can start to see here, is the tip falls off it doesn't take much for the tip to fall off. You can see in these two clips here, and this was within like maybe 5 minutes of solving. It happened like 2 times. Yeah, so that's kind of an issue. Here's a slow-mo on that. So, but other than that,
pretty good cubes.